What's up, YouTube? Everybody? Jonathan Irizarry, IIFYM. So everybody's been asking me, or at least a few people have been asking me for, like, what do I eat on a daily basis and how do I make this work with, quote unquote, if it fits your macros, flexible dieting, whatever. So I'm here to basically just go over my daily food consumption and show you guys how I pretty much put it together. So when I first woke up, I did cardio this morning. I did 30 minutes of high intensity interval training, HIIT, on the stairs. And before that, I actually had a cup of yogurt, of Greek yogurt, IIFYM, F-A-G-E, which has 23 grams of protein and 9 grams of carbs. So I never do cardio on an empty stomach. So I went ahead and did that, waited about 30 minutes, and then I went ahead and did my cardio. So now I'm back. Meal now is going to be 2 cups of the Quaker weight control oatmeal, the maple and brown sugar flavor. I love this stuff first thing in the morning. So this is the total calories. So it's 160 calories total, 3 grams of fat, 7 grams of protein, and 29 grams of carbs per pack. I get 2 of those, or at least I do 2 of those, and I put a scoop and a half of this protein here, Muscle Gauge Nutrition. This is, what flavor is this? Ice cream sandwich. So scoop and a half of that roughly gets me about 38 grams of protein. So in total, we're looking at just slightly over 50 grams. Again, I put it on my app, my MyFitnessPal app, and it'll, again, add all that, for me together, and I'll end up, figuring it out as my day goes along. But this right here, here's my bowl, oats and whey, some good stuff, and then we'll just keep going along with the rest of the day. Alright, so now we're back. It is about 3:18. I'm gonna eat, probably wait about an hour or so, and then go work out. I got legs today, so my next meal so far is tilapia and rice, 10 ounces, 8 ounces of tilapia. I know some people say something about tilapia being a dirty food or whatever, but it tastes good to me. I'm not going to complain. Again, I'm going to hit my macros after this meal written down. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys on my phone what the total is for today so far. So going here, again, I use the MyFitnessPal app. I've kept my fats relatively low so far. Don't worry about the numbers that they give you. I don't follow that. I follow my own stuff. So I'm at 10 grams, 130 carbs. The total of carbs I'm going to have is 250 for today, and then the protein I'm at 124. I'll be at 300 by the end of the day. My next couple meals will be a lot bigger. My post-workout, and we'll obviously have, like, a lot more calories in it. And then I'll eat some more fats also later in the day, because I usually try to hit 40 is what my number is. So that's pretty much it. That's after 2 meals essentially. Had yogurt pre-cardio, and then this will be my second meal, I guess you could say, for the day. Alright, so I'm back from the gym. This is going to be my post-workout meal. I got 8 egg whites, 1 whole egg, extra large, I get from Trader Joe's, 1 cup of rice underneath this. Here is 1 cup of non-fat Greek yogurt. It has 23 grams of protein, 9 grams of sugar, and then a 1/4 cup of blueberries, which pretty much equals out to about 5 grams of carbohydrates. After all this is added, these are now my total macros for the day. So we have 15 grams of fat, 194 carbs, 13 grams of fiber, 183 grams of protein. So I'm about 56 grams of carbs short. Roughly 117 grams of protein, and about 25 grams of fat left over for the day. And this is after 3 meals and my yogurt snack pre-cardio. So I don't know exactly what I'm going to eat later tonight. I definitely need some more carbs. I need to pick up my fiber, make sure I get it at least over 30 to 40. Might throw in a Quest bar. That makes it a lot easier, especially since I have some fats left over as well. It's pretty fun, man. Like I mean, it takes a little thinking, but again, like, I don't know, it's worth it. It's worth it to me instead of having to do the same thing over and over and over. Unless I'm traveling, then a lot of times I do simply just eat the same meals day in and day out. But again, that's 3 in one little snack. So catch you guys on the flip side whenever I get ready to eat again. Alright, so now we are on our 4th meal today, after calculating my macros for this current meal, which is going to be 8 ounces of extremely lean beef stew meat from Trader Joe's, basically 4 ounces of rice, half a cup, and a cinnamon roll Quest bar, 6 grams of fat, 24 grams of carbs, and 20 grams of protein. The carbs, though, 17 of which are fiber. Now, the reason why I went ahead and went with the Quest bar is to make sure that I got my fiber intake exactly where it needs to be. So now I'm currently at 30 grams exactly, so that put me up to where I need to be. 250 grams of protein, and now I'm at 246 grams of carbs and 29 grams of fat. So I basically have 11 grams of fat left, 4 carb, and 50 grams of protein for the rest of the day. So again, that makes the 4th meal for today. So I mean, my last meal would just be pretty much strictly protein and fats. I'll probably just do some eggs and with egg whites to get the macros where they need to be. And that, I mean, that pretty much calls it a day. Yeah, so I'll make sure that I'll get enough egg whites, and I'll throw in 2 whole eggs, and that should pretty much tally up 40 grams of fat. I'm sorry, and 300 grams of protein for the day. That's how you do it. That's how I do it, at least. And you know, you guys have seen the results that I've gotten so far with me doing. If you guys follow like my Instagram and stuff, you know, I post like before and after photos, you know, as time goes by. So that's my daily food intake. I hope you guys kind of understood and enjoyed, you know, what I've put together for today, and give you guys an idea of how to do if it fits your macros or / aka flexible dieting. Again, it's just, you know, working your numbers, whatever they may be for yourself alone, and that's pretty much it. So that's my day in the life food version. So until next time, everyone, peace out. IIFYM, baby.